Well, hello. It's Teacher Pete with English Learning Space. How's it going, guys? Here's a live English lesson for you. This topic is the Tokyo Summer Olympics. We're going to work on some Olympic vocabulary, but always, of course, let me know if you have any questions. Some of you will watch this live as it's happening. Some of you will watch it later after we record it live. Either way is great. Let me know. Give me your thoughts. Give me your comments. Please comment below whether you watch this live or later. I love to read your comments and respond to your comments. And if you like this video, if you like this lesson, give us a like, share, comment, find us on Facebook and give us a like. Follow us there. Hi, Srenyang. Nice to meet you. Nov. Maybe Nov, I should call you. Welcome. Nice to meet you. How's it going tonight? This morning, I should say for you, right? Morning time? For me, it's evening time. If you can see outside my window, still a little bit of light. Just a little bit. It's a beautiful evening here in Southern California. Hi, Put Samon from Lao. Nice to meet you. Sabaidi, Put. Welcome. Are you guys watching the Tokyo Summer Olympics? Do you like to watch the Olympics? And we have Kanya-kon. It's going great. You're fantastic. Excellent. You preempted my question. I'm glad. Nice to see you again, Kanya-kon. Khan, good morning to you. Sabaidi Khan. Kunatda, Nut. Hi, Nut. Hello again. Nice to see you. Of course, Kanya-kon says. You love to watch the Olympics. For you guys, the time is better. Right now, for me, I live in California, and the Olympic times are not very good. Usually, I am asleep when they do the Olympics. But in the morning, I like to watch the highlights. We have Sopa La. Good morning. Good morning. How are you, Sopa? Sopa La, how's everyone doing today? Today, the topic is the Olympics. We're going to work. Do you know the names for the different sports in English? Maybe you know some, but that's what we'll work on today. But of course, let me know if you have any questions anytime. I love your questions. Okay, almost much as I love this drink. Okay, questions anytime. Let's start. Let's take a look at some pictures of different Olympic sports. Do you know the name of these sports in English? Hello. Hi, Tasani. Tas, I know you. My friend, the black cat. Hi, Tas. Welcome. So nice to see you. Always a pleasure, Tas. Okay, Tas, do you like to watch the Olympics, the Summer Olympics? Catherine. Hi, Catherine. Gayatri Sawat, is it too early to say Gayatri Sawat? She's here in California. Too early.
Oh, yeah. It's okay.
So, Catherine, for you, Gayatri Sawat. For all my other Thai friends, Arun Sawat. But you are a polyglot. So for Catherine, buenos noches, amiga. Okay, guys, take a look at these pictures. Let me share my screen. And I'm going to show you some pictures, Olympic game pictures, and let's see if you know the name. Let's see if you know the name. The Tokyo Summer Olympics. Can you name these Olympic sports? Let's start with this. This is not a sport. This is a kind of sport. What do you call this area? We have around this red part around. What do you call that? And in the middle, this green part. What do you call this? So, Khan, my name is Pete or Peter. Buenos noches. Yes, I guess that's true. So what do you call this area? Catherine, do you know? What is the part around? So Kanyakorn, you're right. This can be called a stadium, but the stadium includes the seats where the people sit. In the middle, we call this, that's okay, guys. We call this the track and field. Around this red part, around where they race, this is called the track. In the middle with the grass, this is called the field. Together, they are track and field. And there are many track and field sports, right? Many different track and field sports. So first, of course, what is this? Hello, Sovan. Hello, Supada. Kanyakorn, you're right. That is a stadium, but stadium also includes the places, the seats where the people, the audience sits. You got it. Exactly. Non-com, track and field. Okay, so what is this sport? This is a track and field sport. What is this? They run. They are runners. Well, this is called a race or racing. Of course, they are running. Good morning, Alisa. Arun Sawat, Alisa. Good job, Kanyakorn. Exactly. A race or racing. A race or they are racing. Okay, next. What is this? Another track and field sport. What kind of running is this? Do you know the name of this? Whoops, I'm sorry, I'm not showing you. Here, this. What is this? Do you know the name of this? Hi, Sung Verak. So nice to see you again. Welcome. Sung, we're talking about Olympic sports. Do you like to watch the Olympics? What is the name of this? They have to jump over. They have to run and jump. Do you know the name of this? Okay, this is called the hurdles. Hurdles. The hurdles. You love running, Sung? Oh, Sung Berak, I love sitting. It's my favorite sport. Oh, of course, sitting and drinking. I am very good. I think I could get gold medal. So this is called the hurdles. That's right, Catherine. You got it. Usually, of course, we say hurdles because there's always more than one. Okay, What sport is this? Another track and field sport. Track and field sport. They throw. What is this called? Good job, Nan. The hurdles, exactly. What is this? What is he doing? Do you know the name of this sport in English? I know these are hard. You have your own names. So this is the javelin throw. Javelin throw. This stick, sometimes called a spear with a point at the end, this is called a javelin. Javelin. And of course, throw. Javelin throw. Nan, you're right. You can also call this a spear. Nan, you're absolutely correct. Another name for this kind of weapon, right, is called a spear. But usually javelin is bigger. And we always say for the sport, we call it a javelin. But you're right, it is just a spear. Another name for a spear. Very good. Okay, next. Oh, you didn't even know that. The javelin throw is right, Catherine. Okay, next track and field sport. Still doing track and field. What is this? What sport is this? Good job, Nan. Exactly. What do you call this in English? Okay, well, what is this part that she holds? What does she hold? Guys, this sport is called the pole vault. Pole vault. The pole vault. Pole vault. So this part here, what he holds, this is called the pole. This is a pole. And vault means jump over. Jump over. Pole vault. Oh, don't heard of it? You have not heard of it, Song Virak? That's right, Kanya Korn. You got it exactly. This is called a pole. And the jumping part is called vault. Jump over. Vault. Okay, next sport. Okay, no, these are other Summer Olympic sports. Those were all track and field sports. Now here are some other Olympic sports, right? Like this. What is this? What is the name of this sport? I'm sure you know this sport, right? Very famous. Good job, Nan. You got it. You got it, Catherine. Exactly. Gymnastics. This is soft G. Gymnastics. Gymnastics. We also say gym, right? Gym, a place to work out, exercise. This comes from the word gymnastics. And who are these ladies? if they do gymnastics, what is their job? What do we call a person who does gymnastics? Good job, Kanya Korn. Oh, you know what? Calisthenics is also correct. Song Virak. Calisthenics, that is also correct. But when it's Olympic sports, we always call this gymnastics. Calisthenics is just like exercise. Sung Virak, you're right. They are athletes. You're correct. But Kanya Korn, that is more specific. You're right. They are gymnasts. One gymnast. Many gymnasts. Here we have it's 6 gymnasts. Good job, Kanya Korn. You've referred to gym as fitness. Oh, okay. Right. That's sort of like we would say, Catherine, we would call that like a fitness center or a fitness club, right? You know what? Catherine, actually, I'm incorrect. Gym is actually short for the word gymnasium. And gymnasium is the building where you do gymnastics. So yeah, gym, J-Y-M, is actually short for gymnasium, a building to do athletics, to do exercise, to work out. Oh, Sung Virak. Wow. So athletic is good, but this is not the same. Aesthetic wow, this is very different. Aesthetic means the regarding beauty, about beauty, or the opinion about beauty. For example, some people think one thing is beautiful, other people think that's ugly. The opinion about what is beautiful, this is called aesthetic. And the study of beauty and what is beautiful, an opinion about what is beauty, that is called aesthetics. Okay, very different from athlete. Wow, what a great question. Okay, check it out, guys. Here we go. I want to tell you though, I tried gymnastics. I tried to be a gymnast. Do you want to see a picture of me as gymnast? Okay, here we go, guys. Look at this. This is me when I tried to be gymnast. Oh, no. Okay, next. What sport is this? What is this? Do you know the name of this sport in English? It starts with letter A. Okay. Oh, so you're Catherine, we would call it bow and arrow, right? Bow is this part, this part in her hand. Arrow is the sharp thing that moves. Bow and arrow, but the name of exactly nom, com, archery. Exactly, you're all correct. But the name of the sport is archery. But yes, exactly. This red part here, this is the bow. And the sharp part here that goes, that is the arrow. Okay, so we have archery. The sport is called archery. This part here that I hold in my hand, the bow. Paul Duck. And this part that I have that is sharp and goes forward is called the arrow. Okay, good job, guys. I tried to do archery once, and this happened. Oh, no. Okay, next. What sport is this? I hope they're laughing. What is the name of this sport? Of course, they ride a bicycle, but that's not the name of the sport. Excuse me. Yes, it's bicycle riding, but that's not the name of the sport. Yes, that's right, Catherine. Accidents do happen. You got it, Catherine. This is called cycling. Excuse me, cycling. Yeah. Sure. No problem. Absolutely. And also, if you want a good paper towel, next to the dishwasher in the cabinet under the sink, there's a good paper towel. Yeah, sorry about that. Help yourself. Okay, guys, next. Good job, Nan. Calm. Cycling. Of course, yes, this is also riding a bicycle, but riding a bicycle is hobby. This is just fun. I ride a bicycle, but I do not go cycling. Okay, next. What is this? This is cute. Is someone doing my laundry? No. Paul, my friend, Paul, my partner and friend, was looking for a napkin, but not cloth, just paper. You got it, Sung Birak. I love to climb a mountain. Swimming is correct. Swimming. Hey, that baby is cheating. Must be Russian baby. You know what, Sung Birak? I have climbed a mountain. I love to go I like to go hiking. Climbing is okay. Climbing, hiking. I prefer to go hiking. Yes, I love it. California has a lot of good mountains. Song Birak, do you like to go hiking? Have you climbed a mountain? Such a cuddly baby is right, Catherine. Okay, now we're not swimming. What Olympic sport is this? Do you know the name of this sport where you jump into the water? You jump into the water? What is another word for jump into water? That's it, Catherine, you got it. Diving. I tried to go diving before. This is me. Do you want to see me diving? Here, this is me. This is me right here. No, I don't want to. Leave me alone. Next. What Olympic sport is this? What do you call this? You prefer hiking? Me too, Nan. Fear of water? Yes. Fear of heights, Catherine. When I was diving, it was fear of being very high up and jumping. The water, I like the water. The water's okay. I did not like jumping very far. Diving is okay, but that's the very, very high is called the high dive. I cannot do this. Too scary for me. That's it. You got it, Catherine. This is wrestling. 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 Do not pronounce W, just R. Wrestling. They are wrestling. Next. Oh, very popular. What sport is this? Acrophobia? That's fear of heights, right, Catherine? You know, I guess I don't have fear of heights. I like going up in a plane. I like looking down in the Grand Canyon or a high building. I just don't like jumping. I think this is rational. Table tennis is right, Song Virak, also called ping pong. Table tennis or ping pong. You guys are good at this. Exactly, Kanya Khan. You got it. You know both the names. Okay, just a couple more sports, guys. Just a couple more. What is the name of this Olympic sport? This is easy. Is that true? Ping pong from Thailand?
Yes.
Cool, Kanya Korn. That is new to me. I did not know this. Is that like a Thai word? Does that come from Thai name, the name ping pong, or is that like a Chinese name? Or is that just a made up name? I don't know where that comes from.
I don't know what comes from.
That is so cool, Kanya Korn. Thank you for, now you are my teacher. Right, Kanya Korn. Of course, this is basketball.
I think it's Chinese.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because of if you search a ping pong in Amazon, yeah, it's so
Name is, but the sport was invented in Thailand. I didn't even know
yeah.
that. Okay, of course, you know, this, he holds a ball, and this orange part, this is the basket. Oh, you call that a hula hoop?
No.
Oh, okay, no. It is like a hula hoop. You're right. It's like a hula hoop. Or we call it a hoop, but we call this whole thing with this net and the orange part a basket. Basketball. They play basketball. Do you like basketball? Oh, I see. Interesting. The game was invented in England, so it's all over. It's an international game. Hi, Satria. Nice to meet you. Welcome. Satria, we're just finishing talking about Olympic Games. Are you guys watching the Olympics? What's your favorite sport? What's your favorite Olympic sport? I know mine. I've already said sitting and drinking. Next, what is the name of this sport? What do you call this? Sometimes you can play this on the beach. You love swimming the most, Song Barak? Oh, I prefer floating. You got it, Kanya Kon. Volleyball. Volleyball. So why? Sorry, repeat after me. Volleyball. Volleyball. What is a volley? Volley is this. When you hit the ball back 2 times, okay? This is a volley. One volley. 2 volleys.
You know, the Thai sound they call it volleyball.
Oh, volleyball.
Yeah.
Okay. So many people have a very similar name. Many of you may call this volleyball. You love watching volleyball? Kanyakon, do you like playing volleyball? Exactly, Alyssa. Good job, Alyssa. Good job, Patama. Your favorite sport is badminton. Oh, cool. That's a little bit like volleyball. Badminton is almost like volleyball plus tennis. Put volleyball, tennis together. If volleyball and tennis had a baby, it would be badminton. But volleyball and tennis cannot have a baby. That's not possible. Okay. I think this is the last one, guys. This is sort of a new sport, a new Olympic sport. What is the name of this Olympic sport? I love floating, yeah. You're not good at it, Kanyakorn? Oh, that's okay. I'm not good at it either. I'm not good at volleyball. I'm not good at any sports, but I like to play. It's kind of fun. What is the name of this? You got it exactly. Better to call it skateboarding, because this right here, this is a skateboard. So he is skateboarding. A skateboard. Skateboarding. Okay, guys, good job. Now let's have a great Summer Olympic Games, okay? Who else wants to skateboard? Yeah, exactly, non-com. Skateboarding is the name of the sport, but this, what he skates on, is called a skateboard. Just like we have in the snow, right? Maybe you are on a snowboard, but the sport is called snowboarding. Songvirak, I have not visited Cambodia, but I would love to visit Cambodia. I really want to see Angkor Wat. Definitely. I hope very soon. Maybe after COVID is completely done, then I will make a trip. I'm very excited. I have actually been planning a trip to Southeast Asia, Cambodia, Thailand, Vietnam for a long time, for a couple of years, but because of COVID, it's been delayed many times. Yeah, Catherine, sounds good to me. Get on a little raft, an inflatable, maybe a little inner tube like a big tire, and just float. When I lived in Florida, we used to do this a lot. We would find, they called them, a little river or a spring, and you get in an inner tube like a big inflatable tire, and you would float down like a slow, not rough, not white water, just a very slow moving river. And it was just a lot of fun, relaxing. No sharks, just river. Oh, thanks, Songvirak. Oh, that would be great, Songvirak. We definitely, if I come to Cambodia, I would love to meet you. Happy to have a few beers with you. Definitely. Oh, kayaking. I've only been kayaking once, Catherine, and I really enjoyed it. But I like going on rivers. I've gone canoeing, rafting, and on a tube, inner tubing, or just tubing. Different kinds of boats on a river, but only once in a kayak. It was a little difficult for me because the river was moving fast. We call that white water, right? Fast river. And I remember getting a little nervous. I was alone, single man kayak with some friends. And I tipped over in the water like once, twice, maybe three times. And eventually I was like, I got out of kayak. And I was like, forget it. I was not good at kayaking. Well, there you go, guys. That basically we're done. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, that's basically the end of this lesson. I hope you enjoyed it. Our little vocabulary lesson about Olympic Games. I hope you're watching the Olympics. It's a lot of fun. I love watching the emotion of the athletes, especially when they win. I like feeling good for people. My favorite moment in the Olympics so far was the Filipina weightlifter. And she was a female from the Philippines, and she won gold medal for weightlifting. Very heavy weight. And this is the first gold medal for the Philippines in history. And I could see her emotion. She was so happy, so proud. She almost was crying. And I feel happy for her. It feels good. And it feels so good to talk to my friends. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you had a good time. Again, this is Pete with English Learning Space. If you liked this lesson, give us a like. Find us on Facebook and follow us there. Share and comment. Find us on YouTube. Very important. Try to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're trying to grow the channel. Every week, new content just for YouTube. We've been doing national parks. Also soon we'll be having idioms, idiom of the week, and some exercises about animals and some fun stuff. And thank you so much, everybody. Always a pleasure. Kap kun kap. I'll see you guys very soon, just in a couple of days, for another live lesson. You learned plenty today. I'm so glad. I did too. I learned where ping pong came from. I learned you love kayaking. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Thank you so much.